UK is amongst the 10 countries that most consume ice cream in the world, even with the typical cold, rainy weather of the area. Ben & Jerry's was launched in 1978 and has been in the UK market since 1994, being the third largest brand of ice cream. The brand is also ahead from its main competitor, Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs places itself to 30 plus adults, while Ben & Jerry's is targeted for the upbeat 16 to 24-year-old youngsters, which is a shrinking age group. Another problem is its insignificant growth compared to its market. The main objective of this video is to analyze if Ben & Jerry's positioning is being well perceived by its target and to study what can be improved to increase brand equity. We did one focus group within the target. Observations in retailers and interviews with employers were conducted to better understand the consumer's behavior in the point of purchase and to see their attitudes at the counter. Ben & Jerry's is a low involvement product because people don't usually research about it before purchasing and it requires low investment. It is effect based because it is more about how a person feels about the attitude object rather than the rational feelings it brings us. Love them, but I feel very fat after, every single time, said a consumer in the focus group, proving that people know it's unhealthy but they still eat it because it makes them feel good while consuming it, placing it as a guilty pleasure high on calories and sugar. Ben & Jerry's has many attributes such as flavor, body texture, color, and packaging. The packaging is the first contact of the product with the consumers, where Ben & Jerry's portrays its fun environment. Later, the consumer is tempted to eat it by the appetite appeal of the product. That attraction happens because high-calorie food reacts with our brain, giving us pleasure and a fulfilling sensation. We tend to consume it in hot summer days to reduce the heat feeling and also to share it in social environments. In the focus groups, after seeing ads, packages and samples of the brands, the consumer did positioning maps. First, we wanted to know how the consumers perceive the portfolio variety and the quality of the brands. The second map crossed brand image, fun and elegant, with the age of the consumers. Mixing the maps, it's possible to state that Haagen-Dazs is Ben & Jerry's main competitor. And the main difference is that while Ben & Jerry's is a fun brand, the other is much more elegant. To better understand the target's feelings, we asked the focus group to impersonate the brand as real people. Haagen-Dazs was rapidly seen as Bradley Cooper, the brand's ad hoc star, while Ben & Jerry's was a younger, shorter and chubby, the perfect friend. Oh wait, I think I've seen it before. Also, they identified ice cream's main attributes, which against other desserts is portrayed to be lighter and less sweet, even though people still search for healthier options. Then, when we compared Ben & Jerry's and Haagen-Dazs in those attributes, the second got a better grade, making it seem like a better option. However, if you compare the nutrition value of both, Ben & Jerry's is actually healthier, lighter, and has a bigger variety. When consumers purchase an ice cream, they might suffer influence from reference groups. In the focus group, it was mentioned that Haagen-Dazs is sexy and elegant, while Ben & Jerry's is too childish, something for my daughter, another one said. That is because, for a woman in the early 20s like her, the image of Haagen-Dazs is suitable for the group that she admires. Last week, I was flying and I walked around first class where they give you Haagen-Dazs, they don't give you Ben & Jerry's, attested another consumer. Even though they do not belong to this group, they still admire it and hope to be one of them, influencing them to choose Haagen-Dazs. Based on our results, we suggested that Ben & Jerry's should change the package's layout to make it look lighter as it's perceived as highly fattening. In order to reinforce the big flavor variety, we suggest combo packages of single portions. As the ice creams are low involvement products, we suggest to invest in exclusive freezers near the cashiers, a way to capitalize even more in the consumer's impulse behavior. We also propose the launching of a premium line with a more elegant packaging to gain market share in an older demographic and share of heart in its actual market. The ingredients would have fewer calories and sugar. It will influence the cognitive function and decrease the negative attitudes of post-consumption. To promote the new line, the brand should make partnerships with luxury companies like airlines first class, VIP cinemas, and gourmet restaurants.